Hey guys, so I would love to talk to you a little bit about animal Reiki today. It is something that has come into my life for the past year or so. I hope you're all watching Cusco back here in the back, like throwing his Kong in the air and then chasing it and then throwing it again. So if you're able to even pay attention to what I'm saying, that would be awesome. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about animal Reiki. It's been a part of my life for the past year, and I think it's something that is just so super cool. And I want to share it with you, and I also want it to become a bigger part of my life. I'm looking for ways that I can bring it into my life more and be like literally constantly doing it. I would love to be doing some sort of animal Reiki every single day of my life. So I'm curious if you know what Reiki is. I know that there's a lot of perception around, maybe not the world, but around the US, that it's kind of this out there healing modality that a lot of people probably don't have a whole lot of faith in, but it's something that was rediscovered. There's evidence that shows that this kind of goes back like way before us, but it was rediscovered in Japan by a man whose last name was Usui, and I believe he's the one that gave it the name Reiki because it is a Japanese word, Reiki. It's made up of two symbols. If you think of Japanese writing with the symbols, it's made up of two symbols. The top symbol means universal, so it's kind of like what is beyond all of us, what connects all of us, what is, I think you know what I mean by that. And then ki is the energy that moves through our bodies. And so if you put that together, you could think of it as like universal life force energy that we, as human beings, animals, whatever, we can kind of, the more aware we become of that, the more we can tap into that and think of how that energy can be balanced within us or balanced around us just for overall healing. And so that's basically what Reiki is. The way that I've learned it with animal Reiki is to do it through meditation. It's through a form of meditation. And you basically bring yourself to a calm, quiet place, and you meditate with the intention of sharing that with an animal. It can be an animal that's physically around you, or it could be an animal, anywhere in the world. You're energetically connecting to that animal. Actually, you're opening up the possibility to connect to that animal. It's ultimately up to the animal whether they want to connect with you or not. But you sit in meditation. The more you practice, obviously, the better you get at quieting your mind, quieting your body, and being able to tune into that energy. And I think animals are so perceptive, and they're already tuned into that energy so much that they can kind of quickly decide if they want to be a part of what you're doing or not. And I think it's really cool when they do become a part of it. At least in my experience, it's really cool because there's just so much we can learn from animals. And like when they become a part of the meditation with you, it's just immensely healing for both of you, the earth, anything that happens to be involved in that energy exchange. Obviously, I think it's pretty cool. I would love to tell you more about it. I'd love to teach you more about it. Like I said, this is something that I have as a part of my life now, and I want it to be more a part of my life. Literally, like every day, multiple times a day, I want this to be even more of my lifestyle. So I'm working on that, and I'm going to bring you along the journey with me. So I hope you're excited about this too. And my teacher has just launched this awesome affiliate program. And so I actually can get credit if you go through my link and check out her classes, her books, everything. She's an amazing teacher, and if you're at all interested in this, I highly recommend looking at one of the books. Like the 21-day kind of kickstart meditation would be super cool to do, and you could kind of start to get a feel for it. and start to work it into your life too. And I would really love for you to be on this journey with me, learning and bringing it into our lives even more. So yeah, click the links below, comment below, let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, I am super excited for Animal Reiki. Yay!